Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Strifium and welcome back to another highlights video for the Misfits Racing League. This time we're taking a look at our new Misfits Racing League exhibition series. This time around we are visiting Monaco for the first race of the series, and it is going to be a fantastic night race. I hope you guys enjoy the highlights. News that he crashed there through the qualification. Not too sure what happened to him, but Bois on pole position, as you said, Miguel. Up ahead of this race.
Yeah, so we have 3, 4, 5 red lights ahead of the drivers at the streets of Monte Carlo. It's lights out and away we go. Looks like a pretty decent start from most of the grid. Looks like Freeway getting a bit of a jump there as they make their way through San Devot. I don't see any major collisions so far. There's a Ferrari at the back who's lost the wing. I think that's Max Singster. They make their way into Massenet for the first time. Very, very tight between all these drivers. But it looks like no real major position changes except for the back. There's a little bit of wing there. There's a bit of contact at Mirabeau.
That's Alex Bitto there.
And there's a safety car.
Very early
lap one safety car at Monaco. Seeing all the drivers trying to get at least some heat into their tires. And there's the call. So the safety car will be in this lap. So it'll be up to Bois to pace the field in sector 3. He waits for that safety car to make its way into the pit lane. And we'll be
I knew it.
Again.
I knew it. He gave Bois a little love tap in the rear there as Bois was slowing things down, and I wasn't seeing it, but it came out and he got a 5-second penalty under safety car conditions for it. Ooh, and he almost did it again. Again, very close from Zamis there on the rear of Bois. These drivers are away. Unfortunately for him, he did not take a secondary penalty.
Even out through the second start. Looks like there are a couple of packs forming across the grid. You have your top 5 or so. Top 5, and then you have Rackety, another cork in the bottle further down the field, and then you have CJ rounding up the rear pack. But all these drivers seem to get away pretty cleanly.
That's Gadwin into the wall in the teardrop hairpin there. Alex hits him on the rear, and then Gadwin has an issue. Ooh, and Alex Bitto's into him. It is not looking good down there at all. Very possible we could see a safety car come out of that. Gadwin doesn't even know what's going on in that Renault right now.
Horner must be having a nightmare at the moment. These two drivers very, very close. They've gotten close to crashing on multiple occasions, I think, so far of the past few laps. Swifty, Clinton overtakes. CJ's leaving the door open. Going defensive as they go side by side into the chicane. And it looks like Swifty might just get that move done. They're still side by side heading into Tabac. Oh, Swifty getting very close to that outside wall.
I have
but
to
he'll
say,
make the move to stick.
That was something else. Not many areas he can let people by, nor does he have to at the moment. But Henry's showing so much speed, just going up the outside. A little bit of a wheel bang there through the turn, but you can see Henry able to get that move done. But now it's Astrodite into the rear freeway. I do believe he took a bit of damage. His front left end plate is gone. Bois behind him now, and he goes into the right side.
Not entirely sure what was going on there. Just drivers going very, very slowly. It looks like the two McLarens are going to be fighting it out. Looks like Bois and Alex side by side into the Nouvelle chicane. Oh, there just isn't quite enough space. Bois cuts the chicane. And it's a bit touch and go with that pass there, Mr. Bois. Yes, but so it looks like Yoda will be pacing the field, but he puts his foot down. And we are racing again. It is the start of lap 26.
Henry,
39 here.
Ooh, he looked for it, Mikau. He really did. He was looking up that inside. Now Swifty has had a brush with the wall. That's Henry up the inside here on the restart. Oh my God. How did he make that move happen here on this restart? Swifty was just robbed. Bois, though, up the inside as well.
The Mirabeau, that's not a place you see every day.
Through the final 2 turns, and he's charging on those soft compound tires now. Nigel has now caught up with Wisp, looking to capture another position.
Goes semi-defensive into Mirabeau. But he goes very deep at the hairpin. Gets a bit of a slide there. Just really struggling to get that car under control. And it looks like he lets Nigel by. And quite a few other drivers.
A lot of drivers by. Does he have damage on that front wing here in Monaco?
Interesting to see what Alex opts to do. There's a bit of a tank slapper out of Larascat.
Is right behind these two battling right now.
Henry's into the pit, so it looks like he's had a bit of an issue. Going to change that front wing after an amazing overtake off the restart. That is very unfortunate for the Alfa Romeo.
Zamis into 7th position, although it was not clean. He took a 3-second time penalty for cutting in that turn. He's on to his next target, though.
Closing up rapidly, and Zamis is not too behind them as well.
Can't blame Swifty for missing an end plate at this point in the race. McGowie's on 24-lap old mediums. He's kept it clean up until that point on those tires, as far as I know. And, I mean, I wouldn't even be concerned of losing an end plate, but that's a massive crash. Who was that?
Zamis.
Oh, dear.
Significant amount of wing damage as well. And all the guys behind him, aside from Jean, are on those fresh tires with no damage, but looks like Yoda has put his foot to the floor, and we are racing once again here in Monaco for the final 4 laps. Jean makes a massive mistake going into Saint-Devot, and he gets passed by both Bois and Nigel. So those two drivers have been released onto the struggling Yoda in that racing point, and there's action all across the field. Oh, there's too much. I can't even speak.
Alex Bitto in 7th now, coming down behind Swifty in that Red Bull on the mediums, and you can just see a huge difference in speed here, even with the softs being 2 laps older than those mediums. Meanwhile, Zamis and Astrodate wheel to wheel, exchanging positions here. Zamis looking at him through the tunnel. Is he going to make a move here? Has to keep it really tight to the inside wall coming out.
He hit the wall at the chicane, and that has released Bois into the lead of this race.
Ooh, and Yoda dropped back a significant amount there. He's missing, doesn't look like he's missing too much more of that wing there. But Zamis takes a 3-second time penalty after multiple warnings, and that's Alex Bitto looking at Yoda right now very closely. Ooh.
Oh, and Yoda's retired from the race. Oh, you hate to see it.
Ooh, very tight.
Slow into the final corner. It's going to be a run up to the line, but Bois will cross the line first. But how will penalties affect things? You can see the grid shuffles up massively.
That's a huge shuffle.
It looks like Nigel will take the win here in Monte Carlo. What a race.
Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button to let us know, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more great racing content. We are live on Twitch every week on twitch.tv Misfits Racing League. Hit us up in the description below for our Discord and Twitter links as well. Always looking to get connected on those, and if you're interested in joining the MRL, Discord is the place to be. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next video.